Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. This is episode 12, I think, and there's going to be a few differences in this episode because I had to re-record this. There was some malfunctions in the audio, but all of the major things are the same. Last time we left off without returning our fairies, so we quickly need to go take care of that. And as we come back to Snowhead, the Goron that was blowing the blizzard earlier, he's fine. Darmani, what in the world have I been doing this whole time? I can't remember a thing since I went out to look around Snowhead to figure out why spring wasn't coming. What am I doing sitting in a place like this? So he's fine. He didn't get hurt and he didn't die. He somehow ends up back over there. This Great Fairy is probably my favorite Great Fairy in this game. Mostly because she's green. Green is my favorite color, so I'm pretty simple with that. Oh, wise young one, I am the Great Fairy of Wisdom. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. As thanks, I shall enhance your magic power. So this is really awesome. She takes our magic meter and she doubles it. So I highly recommend doing this. It will come in handy throughout the rest of the series. Alright, so yes, we have twice as much magic power. Come and see me whenever you are overcome by weariness. In today's episode, since we're doing the reforging of our sword, I wanted to get some side quest stuff done, so I'm hoping to get 4 heart pieces and maybe 2 masks in today's episode. So the first thing we need to do is go back to Clock Town. And this is a mask I really should have picked up in the beginning, and I just didn't. So this is my fault. Hopefully we have enough time. Hopefully he's still out here. It's almost morning, so we might not make it. Let's see. Oh, I hear him. Let's try this. They said I was much too loud when I practiced in my room. They got mad. Now I'm sad. I'll just think about the past to keep my mind off the bad. Ah yes, I'll do that. Dear guest, long ago I was in an animal troupe with dogs, donkeys, and such. Why could a man join? That's 'cause a man is an animal too, my boy. They were all great, but there was one thing I didn't like about it. Why was the dog the leader? Was it 'cause something was wrong with me, sir? Oh, that dog was an amazing leader. He always had a stellar troop no matter what animals he had to work with. That's why I stole it. The dog's mask. I stole it. I wanted it because it was the leader's mask. But I no longer need it. I give it to my guest. So we finally have the Bremen mask. This will help us obtain another mask later on in the game. The leader was a good instructor. His members matured quickly and they became adults in an instant. So that's a hint as to how we will be using this mask. We need to attain this at nighttime, so he's only out here playing. He's only out here playing at nighttime. Okay, so now I'm gonna head back to the southern swamp area. There was a pretty easy heart piece that I completely skipped over that we really should get. Okay, that's what we needed to do. Now we can climb up here. You can do this before you get the arrow, but it's a bit more complicated. And that's it! So we have our first piece of heart for this episode. Now we're gonna head back to Clock Town. So I will meet you there. This is another thing that I'm gonna mess up on. I know I will, I usually do. So we'll see how this goes. But for the next heart piece, we want to go to the treasure chest shop, and you want to play this as a Goron. So it's 30 rupees for us, and the price is different depending on what form you are in. Oh, the one in the middle is usually not so good for me. Oh, is that in the corner? Yes, maybe.
Oh, sweet Moses. And as far as I know, this is completely luck-based, so that's fun. This is gonna take time. No, not you. Sweet goodness.
Alright, I'll try it again. This is why I wanted to have a little bit of money for this. Is this in the center? The center one is the hardest for me. Is it in the center? No, it's still in kind of the corner. I think that's my good spot. Can I get out of here, please? Excuse me. This is how I did it as a kid, and I somehow managed to actually do it. But right now, I'm not doing so good. Okay. Nope. It sucks when you get all the way in a certain spot and you just can't progress. I don't like this minigame in case you haven't noticed. Oh, this okay, see? Not too bad. I was just complaining like a little brat, but then we won. So yes, we got the heart piece. I don't like doing this one, so I'm happy it's done. Did you have fun? Won't you try again? No. No thank you. Yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye forever. Let's see, the next one is in Woodfall, but I think it would be a good idea to go take care of the race, because I'm really bad at that, too. Look at him! Oh, I never noticed this before. Look at this little guy. Oh, precious! He's so cute! Hello, can I talk to you? You adorable little Goron. This year is my debut at the races. Please go easy on me. So cute! What do the rest of you say? I'm too curious. Darmani, are you entering after all? I guess I'll be last again. Aww. Do you talk too? Same thing. What about you? Hello? Darmani, are you ready? I'm raring to go. This year I'm feeling a little different. Alright. Let's get this started. Ah, Darmy, I've been waiting for you. See, everyone's restless because they can't wait to enter. You're gonna enter, aren't you? Yeah, we have to. Okay. This is really great for two reasons. We get what we need to make our sword the best sword in the game, and we also get a bottle out of this. So I 10 out of 10 highly recommend doing this, although this might take me several tries. If I had any advice to give for this section of the game, it would have to be try not to get hit too much because they can and will knock you out of your spin. I don't know how it works. I have no idea. I just know that sometimes when they hit me, I am no longer in a spin, and it sucks. But this is much easier to do when you're not worried about magic bar stuff. I can go a pretty long time, without having to, oh lord, try not to do that either. Oh, and I'm on a bad angle. Oh god, this race is already done. And you don't want to fall off here, like that guy just did, because then you're done. You're basically done. When you get to this point, I'm pretty sure I'm out. There's already too many people ahead of me. Yeah, I'm done. They're too far ahead. Are they? Can I, like, pop you? Did I get it? Oh! Did I get it? Did I get it? Okay, that was just lucky. I swear I never get that on the first try. That was great. I knew you were the fastest Goron, Darmy. I was sure you'd get first place. This is from Daddy. It's the prize. So we got a bottle of gold dust, the finest quality available. I want to be just like you. Quick! If I haven't mentioned this already, the Gorons are my favorite, like, race in Zelda. My favorite species. I adore them. They just seem so much, like, loving, I guess? Not that other races in the Zelda franchise are not interesting, but I just find the camaraderie that is between Gorons to be a beautiful and loving thing. So that's a little piece about me in this game. Completely random. But I don't know when we're gonna have the chance to do Goron-related stuff again, so I wanted to mention that while I had the chance. Now let's get our sword to phase 2. I kept you waiting, but it's done, see? So this is what is arguably the coolest looking sword, the Razor Sword. However, this is not the strongest, and it will break after 100 uses, as they said. So he says if we bring him gold dust, we can get our sword even sharper. Now then, let me take a look at your sword. Hey now, that's a mean joke. Your sword has already been reforged into a razor sword. Unless, do you want me to make your sword stronger? If to do that, I need gold dust. So yes, we do have gold dust. Why, if it isn't gold dust, and it's even top quality? Even if I use that to reforge your sword, there will be some left. Alright, I'll do this for you for free, but don't tell anyone. Okay, so he does it for free because he's gonna keep the rest of the gold dust. We're gonna get another piece that's in Woodfall. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Just like in last episode, how I talked about drinking tea, I think I drink the same tea every single time I record. If I'm recording, I'm drinking this tea. Just a little tidbit of information yet again.
So what we need to do for this puzzle is just do the same thing that we did last time. We need to go into these flowers and defeat the enemies that are inside. If you get knocked off, you just need to drown yourself so it'll reposition you, and that's it.
So here we are, we're at the Woodfall heart piece. I think this is the third one in the episode. So we've got another piece of heart, finally. And we're not really done with this area. There are a few more things that we need to get done, but we're done for a while. Now I will meet you in Clocktown. So we're gonna, 10 a.m. Well, excuse the heck out of me. I guess we're not gonna do that yet. Alright, so we wanna go to the mayor's office here. And we're gonna go through the right door. And we're gonna talk to this lady right here. Oh dear, are you on a field trip? Or are you the expert person finder I hired? Yes, I say, you have the face of a pro. The characteristics of the person I want you to find. Yes, I know them. The person I want you to locate is my son, Kafei. You know him, don't you? You don't? Really? He disappeared about a month ago. It's terrible. I'm so very worried. I can't get food down my throat and I've lost 5 pounds. You haven't anything, though? Oh dear. Well, could you look for him? Oh my, of course. You're an expert. Well, I'm counting on you. So we have Kafei's mask now. This is how we get the Kafei mask. And I just noticed that we don't have the map for Clocktown.
Hello?
Sir?
Hello, Mr. Fairy? Will you buy one of Tingle's maps?
So we're gonna, 5 rupees, gosh dang. Alright, well we're gonna buy Clocktown.
Yippee! So precious!
So we finally got the map of Clocktown. I guess I've neglected this the whole time.
Well, call again. Tingle tingle, Kulu Limpa! So cute!
And this is all that I'm going to do for the second day. So we're gonna make it nighttime.
There is one more quest,
Well, heart piece quest, I guess,
that I wanted to accomplish in this episode.
and for this we need to go to West Clocktown. Okay, so once we're in West Clocktown, we need to have our Kamaro's mask. And these are the Rosa sisters. They have been trying to find a new dance. Oh, excuse me. Okay, there we go. So we need to dance with Kamaro's mask in front of the Rosa sisters, who have said they are struggling with their dance for the upcoming festival. So by doing this, we are teaching them Kamaro's dance, and we are also fulfilling Kamaro's wish of making this a popular dance craze. And apparently it's pretty interesting because we've even managed to catch the guards' attention. Thank you for teaching us those steps. You are a master. So we get a piece of heart for that. Master, you're so cool! Alright, so that's out of the way, and we just need to make it the dawn of the third final day, and we'll be done. Alright, so it's the dawn of the final day, and we can finally pick up our perfected, finished sword. I kept you waiting, but it's done, see? So we got the Gilded sword. Newly forged is better than ever, and it will never break. So they can't make a stronger sword than this, and it will never go down to a lower sharpness. It will never break, it will never lose its edge. So we have the strongest sword in the game. And that is all for today's episode. I know it's a bit short, but this is mostly just side quest stuff. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!